Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the Netherlands. Continue our war against the Ottomans over here, in which we are pretty handily winning. Oh, I can actually move these troops out of Fayum as well. Let's put them in Alexandria. Actually, we should get a big cannon stack there, because those are the sieges I'm interested in finishing. Wow, more cores! Nice. Excellent. We can take this little stack as well. Put them in Alexandria. Alexandria and Rashid. Those are the two I want because they're an important center of trade and the estuary. I don't know which one I actually need to build the canal, though. Suez Canal. We need Dumyat and Sinai. So, oh, here and here. Sinai. So, either we'll take those two or we'll have to do a follow-up war. The trade is better. And what tech level do we need to be? 26 and have 20,000 K. The 26 we're still a little bit far away, but not that far. And we're not particularly ahead of time either. We're good on money. We're fine on prestige, so I guess we take the money. Do we have a rival set with the Ottomans? We do. Nice. Conquered provinces from steel. Yeah, we're like super good shape. Actually, I should have checked to see if there was any chance that Algiers was going to give me the provinces that I wanted to. Probably not. But I should have double checked, because if they offer the peace deal, I'm not sure it costs me diplomacy points. It probably does. You're in Alexandria. We'll get you to group up a little bit. I could even move to a different... This is the same sea. No, that's a different sea. Wait, what? Well, there is too. The Sea of Marmara. That's right. I forgot about that. And this blockade is obviously worth a lot, but stopping them from being able to ferry troops across the, I don't know what you would call this, across this sea would be fantastically useful. There we go. We can detach a few more for the blockade. Excellent. Yeah, I should have done that soon. Oh! I meant to hit go to on that pop-up, not decline. I think I declined a call to war. Oh. And also, I don't think I was capped on prestige, even if before declining that. I think I was looking at the Republican tradition for prestige when I took the money. That being said, $1,000 is pretty good. Prestige in an empty sack is worth the sack. I think that's a Ferengi saying. So, these rebels are still not particularly interesting. Move forward over here. So yeah, we don't have a full blockade over here. But blockading, well, having any ships here is more important, and, you know, may as well blockade it, I suppose. Ah, good, and we can move these ships off as well now. We've won the Siege of Rashid, which is one of our actual war goalie kind of things. Let's go ahead and move you to Dumyat. Yeah, it'll be hard to negotiate for everything we want. It'll be very expensive. Hungary wants an alliance offer. I think I like that idea. I suspect that's what happens. I suspect we got a defensive call for Hungary. Yeah, let's get back into a peace deal together, buddy. I'm really terribly sorry. You actually might call me in now. We're really low on manpower. Okay, peace offer. What are you giving me? Just Flemen Tlenken. No. Or Fresen Tlenken. Decline. It's not good enough. Hungary is pieced out of that war, though. They're getting sick of this one. I don't blame them, and it actually will hurt me a little bit in the negotiations. 75 war score is pretty good, though. And I suppose I've got a big length of war bonus on my side. A little bit of a penalty because they do hold their capital. I could just run off to the capital specifically. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I could apparently maybe split this stack and send half it over to Sidon and start that. It should be safe. Won this siege. Whoa, they're up to 79k over there. That's a lot. I'm going to move my big stack over to Dumyat. Actually, we're going to pause in Cairo. Pick these dudes up just to make sure they're well defended. Almost at 100% over here. That's kind of annoying that we're not. Yay! Colony becomes self-sufficient. Could probably move our colonist, and actually, where is that? Wherever that was. which is probably part of a colony now. Ah, there it is. Let's say we have a ship going on too. We can leave. Do we? Is this one of ours? No, from Portugal. I don't understand. How's it from Portugal, but I can recall it? Something weird is going on. Anyway, we're just going to slowly pull these troops back. We could even, actually, bringing them to China will be fine, assuming, is it reaching? Yeah, it takes a while to draw the line sometimes, but they're going to get to China eventually. All right, meanwhile, on another siege, lovely. Don't really have any interest in too much more territory. It's mostly just here building a little bit more war score. I'm gonna grab this and separate out the cannons and take half the cannons and send them over here to make sure we've got a full cannon stack to maximize the speed. 77% siege. I think that's a record. I don't think I've ever seen any siege quite that high before. Yeah, they're going to de-siege over there, and I think they're just going to stop. They're not actually going to approach. We could reinforce pretty convincingly if they did. There we go. A couple more sieges have popped. We still need this one and Alexandria, and they're basically there. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to leave my troops where they are then. And then we're going to see what we can negotiate. I'm going to peace out Algiers, and we'll see what we can do. How's that, that rebel stack? Okay, they're fine. They're not going to de-siege anything. I don't think it would make much of a difference if they did. We won the siege of Alexandria. We still need one more, technically. Judea. Nice. Go and stack you up in Sidon, just to say. Last thing we would like to do now is lose a battle and take like 15 war score. I suppose I should be checking the number of troops defending here. I could assault. Actually, the attrition level I'm getting, I think that's what we're going to do. No, you know what? It's going to go next tick anyway. We're at 56%. We're fine. Let's move to the coast. Just because we'll be able to get out of there a little sooner. Go away, Ottomans. I'm not negotiating with you first, no matter what happens. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and negotiate with Algiers. Yeah, especially as those rebel ticks start to go. So we're going to sue for peace. Fez, Tlemcen, Oran, which are all Fezian, and Lagwat, just to be able to connect everything up. You will break your treaties with the Ottomans. I will send these demands. They negotiate merely for themselves. Excellent. Boom. And what we can start to do is start coring Lagwat right away. Although, before I do that, there is a chance that I will be able to sell that to the Fez. There's a chance. It's unlikely, but it's there. Okay, quickly finish the siege. Quickly, quickly. You're going to try to make a move on me? Interesting. Split off the artillery from here. Actually, hold on. Group this all up. Select army. We're going to move everyone over to the right. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move one infantry and like 11 cannons over here just to keep up the siege. Oh, there was no leader here, so it didn't really matter which side was which. Then I'm going to take all these extra dudes and move them to Rashid and convince the AI to not attack me in Rashid. There we go. I'd like to preserve a little bit of manpower because, you know, stuff is happening. %. Brunei left the military coalition against me. Really? So Brunei is saying, please attack me. Is basically what's going on. Do I have a... I have show superiority. Good. Okay, so I don't need to fabricate anything. Therefore, getting more aggressive expansion against them. Therefore, convince them to get back into the war. Meanwhile, Ottomans. I would like all this. No. Alexandria is like the most valuable one. But if I take all this, it will open up the possibility to do the Suez Canal later on, which is kind of fun. Can I grab something like Cairo? And Gaza. I can take a whole lot of stuff. Right now I'd be over 100% overextended, but only until I release Fez. Does this have the Berber ideas or anything? No, so it's because it would show up here, right? Compare. Increase coring cost. Yeah. So, because yeah, it's that 100% extra cost. So there's no Berber. Ooh, there is in some of these. So Alexandria's got it, but I'm not looking to take Alexandria because apparently they won't let me do it. Okay. I can do something like this. Also force him to release a bunch of nations, which is a way to hurt him. It doesn't necessarily help me, but it hurts him. I could also take the trade power instead of taking as much land, which would be pretty nuts. Not even willing to give me 1 tick of gold. That's his actual cap right here. I could keep fighting, but I do have the increasing call for peace. That's 0.1 per month. That's starting to be a hell of a lot. Let's do it. Bump. Excellent. We're now at peace. I am wildly overextended. I also have a lot of papal influence, which I can't spend on anything. I am going to create a vassal. I figured out why this... Oh my god, 7 provinces? It's going to be a bit rough. On the other hand, those coring costs. So I may never be able to reintegrate the Fez. Well, I mean, I could, but it would certainly be expensive. The other way is if I could peace break against Algiers, and then instantly and annex them and then release them. That would be another way of pulling this off. But is there any practical way? Probably not. They have no actual alliances, though. No alliances. No, no, they're not part of any coalition. I would take a massive hit. Just, I mean, I might not have a CB, but maybe I do. But more importantly, its truce break is like 5 stability. I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Just release Fez and call it a day. There you go, guys. Welcome back. This causes us to gain CBs. Interesting. So right away, yeah, we're relatively friendly already. Distance between borders, that'll go away in a second. There we go. We'll royal marriage. We'll improve some relations. Our overextension is, oh, still a little high. Oh, we're still integrating, Hansa left. Releasing people tends to lower your aggressive expansion. And it's just interesting that releasing someone over here caused the Hansa to go away. So Cairo is going to be freaking expensive. Let's get it going. Where the hell is that? Oh, I still had a lot of cores to go. There's Algiers entered the military coalition. Kind of, sort of, as expected. Let's merge these armies up. Let's grab all my navy... Nope. Control is the hotkey? I keep switching games. And have them dock here. A lot of these are going to include transports. Well, some of them are going to include transports. Do we have any other fleet that's just bumming around, not doing anything? Why are you not patrolling a trade route? Certainly, you are supposed to be protecting the Malacca trade node. So why aren't you? Boom. What else we got? We've got this trade route on the Ivory Coast is also idle. And the Congo node could definitely use a little bit more power. So you should do that. And then we've got another pair of ships way over here. Oh, I haven't settled Australia in this game. I thought I had. I don't have an explorer, so I can't actually move it any further. Tell you what, just go and land here. Yeah, all my fleets are moving. Minor inconvenience. Oh, rebels. Rebels gonna rebel. Ah, Sunni rebels. That's actually really inconvenient. Because religious rebels never ever accept a peace. We're gonna have to get some extra transports over here in the west, I think. Looks like we need some extra transports sort of overall. Let me check my military screen over here. Yeah, I only have 30 transports overall. That is definitely not going to be enough. So let's go ahead and build more. Let's go for... the construction times are really long here. But that's okay. It'll be nice to have them anyway. I suppose I could build a building to make them shorter. Oh, no, I have 69 transports. What? Oh, this hull size. Yeah, I have a crap ton. Derp, 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 derp. I was looking. I thought I had 30. I'm sorry, you guys. Cancel all this. So we'll have to deal with the religious people really soon. 20 stack. I got a handful of troops in a few different places. Mostly, I just need transports over there. Okay, so let's send transports back to the Far East here. Grab this guy, grab the transports, split 35 stack. I guess we'll have to manually say that I would like maybe... Actually, a 30 stack would be a nice number. Select the 30 stack, and we're going to start off by picking up the guys from over here. And we'll ferry them over to China, pick all those troops up, and then deal with these rebels. Meanwhile, you're just trade... No. Oh, you're the ones I just sent away. Silly me. Merge these guys up. Split off just the transports, because there's a lot of repair. You guys get on a boat. Grab the transport fleet. Because what I want to do is I want to land you over here and get you to stand on Logwat, because there's a high revolt risk. Oh, 20 military power is probably a good idea to bring that down. And then when we get the extra stack of people on here, it may actually bring it all the way down to 0. I didn't realize I can actually colonize some land over here. That's very handy. Let's do some of that. And in here. Obviously, I'll need some people to stand on those tiles. That's going to be okay. Get the stack to stand on Logwat. Grab these transports and send them back over here. We are going to have to keep one stack in this area to bust rebels. Oh, Tripoli might be stuck here. Oh, and we've got some Black Flag people. We'll send them to Gaza. Diplomats coming home. A couple more transports there. Technology. I guess we're going to go ahead and unlock our upgraded frigates and then start building them. Build me heavy frigates everywhere. Again, another situation where I'm really looking forward to the Art of War expansion, where you could do this in bulk and set rally points. Very much Victoria 2 style. We need a massive trade fleet. I don't even know if we need any heavies anymore. We may just like rule the city, the seas to such an extent that the heavies we have are going to be more than enough to secure everything in a time of war. And certainly if we just have enough heavy frigates, we can potentially just beat someone down that way. I'm not going to build ships there. It would take too long. So we'll come back and do another pass a little bit later. These guys to hit Gaza. You are still repairing over here. I'm going to break off the light ships, though. And we're going to figure out a trade zone for them. In Seville, what are we doing? We're collecting from trade over there, which I think is a swell idea. Because we can't really direct trade out of it, and there's a lot of stuff there. So I think that our trade fleet, yeah, is going to protect trade in Seville. And make us huge amounts of money. Great Britain is fabricating claims. Alright, well, You guys go and be doing that. Another colony became self-sustaining. Oh, good. That's actually an excellent place. What are these? Troops. There to declare war on the Congo. Congo. Oh, no, we're together. There's no need for me to do anything there. I'm going to move some troops down near Mutapa, because they still control some gold mines, not to mention a little annoying bit of coast that would be nice to claim. Oh, we have a lot of diplomats. Let's go ahead and just keep fabricating claims over here. That'll be fine. Although if I do that, they might join coalitions and things, and that can be annoying. What do you have here? Some extra regiments that are just kicking around. Right, and I've got those extra transports here, which could make the long trip to pick all these folks up, which I would like to do. A long, long, long trip, but well worth it. What else? These troops, A, I'm getting attrition here, apparently. Wow. B, I want to break off, say, 2 units of infantry and get them to stand in here where I've got a colonist on the way. Very nice. Oh, poor Algiers. Oh, I'm so sorry you're having some problems. You are one of my... Oh, cool. Okay, actually, this unit here, because these are all our protectorates, which is convenient. There's no reason to necessarily take them over. You don't get that much more out of it. And as long as I can walk along the coast, I'm happy. So I've got a colonist on the way to Ouagadougou. So please do that. And actually, I'll probably start a colonist here as well. And we'll just grab more and more of Africa. Let me do what? Just hire a couple of infantry down here, with the idea that they'll go and protect this colony. Excellent. Lovely. Awesome. Things are cool. These troops will board my transports and go back to Europe, or as I like to call it, the Netherlands. Because there may be some more wars that break out. We may want to start some more wars. Actually, we need to be fabricating more claims on Great Britain. I think we're just going to come up from the south. Actually, we could really come up from the north as well at the same time. One thing that would be nice is grabbing everything along a coast. That way I can walk up and down. So let's go ahead and fabricate on Glamorgan, because I've got a claim on Gloucester here, so we can just go up the west coast. That may be what we prioritize in the next war. Actually, that's kind of a good idea. We could even drop some troops up there if we wanted. Or, you know, you are in a coalition against me, of course. Coalition against me is relatively sizable. Not necessarily the biggest I've ever seen. Yeah, you can hang out over there. That's groovy. Actually, there's another colonizable area in there. That's crazy sauce. I can probably start some more cores. Though I should. Troops are back in there. Lovely. Let's go and pick up a handful more troops. My ships. These are my transports? Nope. Transports have not arrived to the Orient yet. Minor inconvenience. Erg. Soon. What's the revolt risk over here? I can't believe we're still getting attrition, though. It's kind of annoying. Revolt risk is not quite 0, but it's pretty low. I should still go ahead and split off, say, maybe a couple of infantry. And a couple of mortars, actually. Maybe there. Go ahead and disband these mercs. Oh, they're going to get Sunni zealots as a bit of a problem in Fez. Because by releasing them as my vassal, they get my religion, so they're Catholic, but most of their territory is Sunni. I may... Actually, I should probably go and help them. We've got a leader here. Let's go and smash that and then come home. And you assist in the smashing, and then just go park yourself in Tangiers. Okay, good. Let's go smash that, and then go back to Gaza. Yay, Bourbon is cored. How's that for our overextension? We're below 100, which is what's important here. They want a replacement. No, you can afford to hate me a little bit more and still get a better governor out of it. Or at least someone with more experience. Ships have arrived, so let's grab some more people. Maybe what we can do is park a group in Great Britain as a safety measure. If they do declare war in some sort of coalition or something like that, I'll have some troops ready to fend off their initial blow. Although, you don't want to have like a handful of troops that'll just get crushed, but I suspect that my 39 stack will be enough to make a difference. My frigates are starting to pop in, which is great. We'll deal with them once they're all done, and I can do them all in one go. There we go. We're going to get some assistance from the Fezian forces over here as well. Oh, I want to keep a diplomat over here to improve relations all the way up to plus 200, so that if we do want to integrate them later, we can. But because this is distant overseas, there's a lot less incentive to necessarily do it. The other thing, I just realized. I should have checked. I just sent them a diplomat, which is annoying. If I could sell them Logwad. Because I may be able to. If the Fezian sort of forces have ever touched Logwat before, there's a religious difference, but the culture is the same. They may decide that they want it. I suspect that right now they're not quite organized enough for that. Oh, you two are supposed to stand in this province that we are currently trying to colonize. Oh, I can war the Hurons, though. Show superiority, and then just let my vassals go to work. Okay, we're fine here. Everything is good. We got rid of those religious rebels. You're welcome, Fez. Random battle over there. Our colonist has arrived. Cool. Still need to organize my troops a lot, or my ships a lot more. And my troops, actually, I could use some more manpower. We'll take a look at ideas and things soon enough. Well, I guess we have to wait another tech level before we get anything. But we may want to grab some quantity ideas. I'm not sure that we're going to need it. I'm not sure that we're going to need massive number of manpower. Most of what we need is just, like, more force limit. And then just let it slowly build up at this point. Population, yeah, lost that siege. I still have, where's my transport fleet? Not that one. Did it arrive? Where did I send it? I thought I sent it here, but I didn't. Did it get sunk along the way and I missed it? No, here it is. Okay. We'll take care of these guys soon enough. But we're going to have to put another cut in this episode. And I think maybe between episodes I might deal with moving the ships around here. Because I know the pop-ups are annoying. Lost a general. Got some looted status. And we can convert some more stuff. Remember how I said we were like going to become fully converted? No. Why can't I convert Logwat? Did I court? Did I never start coring it? Is that true? It is true. Oh, it's too far. I can't core it? That's awkward. Although, interestingly enough, if I finish colonizing Tuat, then I will be able to colonize Logwad. Or if I were to integrate Tunisia. Okay, I should definitely start coring Rashid, and then I definitely have to put a cut in this episode. Arg! See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.